The secret life of bees, how these amazing insects shape our world. Bees may seem like simple buzzing creatures, flitting from flower to flower, but their impact is far greater than meets the eye. These small yet extraordinary insects are critical to the health of our planet, our food supply, and even the delicate ecosystems we call home. In this video, we take an enlightening dive into the secret life of bees, uncovering their intricate world, their monumental contributions, and the threats they face today. Join us as we reveal why bees are nature's carefully hidden treasure and how every one of us can help safeguard their future. Let's begin by peeking inside their home, the beehive. A beehive isn't just a random cluster of bees, it's a meticulously organized society where harmony and teamwork are the foundation. Every bee has a specific role in maintaining this society. Worker bees clean the hive, forage for nectar and pollen, and even regulate the hive's temperature by flapping their wings. The queen bee, on the other hand, has a critical role, laying thousands of eggs to sustain the population and releasing pheromones that maintain the hive's cohesion. Male drones, though few in number, exist solely to mate with new queens. Together, this buzzing community not only survives but thrives, creating an efficient society like no other. Their efficiency is fueled by skillful communication, which is crucial to their success as a species. Have you ever heard of the waggle dance? This amazing behavior is how bees communicate with one another. When a worker bee finds a rich nectar source, it returns to the hive and performs a detailed dance to share the location with other bees. The angle and duration of the waggle convey precise directions and distances, ensuring that each trip to the flowers is productive. It's essentially nature's version of GPS, perfected over millions of years. Additionally, bees rely on pheromones, chemical signals that help relay important messages, whether it's to warn of danger or to keep the hive functioning smoothly. Their ability to convey information with such precision highlights the extraordinary complexity of their society. While communication and hive maintenance are fascinating, bees' true superpower lies in their role as the planet's most important pollinators. When foraging for nectar, bees unintentionally transport pollen from one flower to another. This seemingly simple action is vital for the reproduction of over 75% of flowering plants, including most crops we eat. Think about it. Without bees, we might lose staples like apples, almonds, cucumbers, coffee, and even chocolate. It's not just about food, bees sustain entire ecosystems. Their pollination ensures that wild plants thrive, providing shelter and sustenance for countless insects, birds, and mammals. Pollinating crops isn't just a nice bonus, it's a necessity for feeding the world. Bees contribute to more than $500 billion annually in agricultural productivity. Farmers depend on these small workers to ensure higher yields and better quality produce. Without them, many foods would become scarce, expensive, or disappear altogether. Their impact is so vast that some scientists have referred to bees as the invisible workers of modern agriculture. Beyond pollination, bees also produce honey, a golden treasure that benefits both their hives and humans. Inside the hive, worker bees collect nectar, break it down into simple sugars, and store it in honeycombs. Fan-wielding bees dehydrate the nectar until it becomes honey, which serves as their primary food source during the colder months. For us humans, honey is far more than a sweet treat. It's packed with antioxidants, enzymes, and antibacterial properties, making it one of the most remarkable natural products. Each drop of honey represents hours of hard work and cooperation among bees, making it a symbol of their ingenuity. Despite their incredible resilience as a species, bees are facing serious challenges. One alarming issue is habitat destruction. As cities expand and monoculture crops dominate agricultural landscapes, bees lose access to diverse food sources and nesting areas. This lack of variety harms their health, making them more vulnerable to other threats. Another pressing concern is the use of pesticides, particularly neonicotinoids, which are highly toxic to bees. These chemicals not only reduce their ability to forage and reproduce but can also weaken entire colonies. Climate change is another major challenge. Fluctuating weather patterns disrupt bees' foraging habits, while rising temperatures alter flowering seasons, leaving bees with fewer resources when they need them most. These combined stressors have led to phenomena like colony collapse disorder, CCD, in which hives are abandoned and populations plummet. Why should we care about bee populations declining? Simply put, their loss would trigger cascading effects throughout the food chain. A world without bees would see reduced crop yields, affecting everything from breakfast staples to luxury items like coffee and chocolate. Economic devastation would follow, as farmers and industries dependent on pollination struggle to sustain their livelihoods. Beyond agriculture, bee decline poses a threat to biodiversity. Without their role in pollinating wild plants, entire ecosystems could collapse. Birds, insects, and animals that depend on those plants would lose their habitats and food sources, setting off a domino effect of environmental harm. While the situation sounds dire, there is hope. Across the globe, organizations and individuals are stepping up to protect bees. From urban beekeepers maintaining rooftop hives to communities creating pollinator-friendly gardens, every effort counts. One of the most inspiring initiatives is the creation of pollinator corridors, stretches of habitat that connect fragmented landscapes, giving bees the resources they need to thrive. These efforts prove that even small changes can make a big impact. By planting native wildflowers or simply letting your garden grow naturally, anyone can help bolster local bee populations. Wondering how you can be part of this movement? Start by planting a variety of pollinator-friendly flowers in your backyard or on your balcony. Choose native species as they are best suited to the local bee populations. Avoid using pesticides and other harmful chemicals, and instead opt for organic gardening methods. You can also support local beekeepers by purchasing honey and beeswax products directly from them. This not only helps sustain their work but fosters a connection between consumers and the natural world. Advocacy is another powerful tool. Spread awareness among friends and family about the importance of bees. You can also support policies and organizations devoted to protecting these essential pollinators. Urban areas, surprisingly, have become a haven for some bee species. Rooftop hives and community projects are helping to repopulate bees in cities, providing them with green spaces and plenty of flowers. Cities like London, Paris, and New York have embraced urban beekeeping as a way to reconnect residents with nature while addressing the global bee crisis. It's a reminder that solutions don't have to be restricted to rural areas. Even concrete jungles can offer safe havens for our buzzing friends. If you weren't already impressed by bees, here are some incredible facts that highlight just how extraordinary they are. Did you know that bees can fly up to 5 miles in a single trip while navigating back to their hive with ease? Or that they can recognize human faces and remember patterns? And let's not forget their extraordinary strength. Bees can carry up to 20 times their own body weight. These fun insights reveal how intelligent and adaptable bees truly are, making it even more important to appreciate and protect them. Take a moment to imagine a world without bees. Our diets would become less diverse, simple pleasures like fresh fruit would turn into luxuries, and ecosystems would be drastically altered. The beauty of nature, from wildflower meadows to robust forests, would fade. This grim reality underscores just how much we depend on bees, whether for food, biodiversity, or the very charm of nature itself. Bees aren't just insects, they are architects of balance, sustainability, and growth. They fertilize plants for free, enrich agriculture, sustain wildlife habitats, and produce honey, all while maintaining their complex, harmonious communities. Their contributions remind us of the interconnectedness of all life on Earth. At this critical juncture, every action counts. Small changes in our gardens, shopping habits, or advocacy efforts can create ripples of change. Together, we can ensure that future generations hear the buzz of bees in their backyards, eat the fruits of their labor, and marvel at vibrant ecosystems dependent on their work. Let this video be more than just information, let it be an inspiration. Share this message, plant flowers, support conservation, and become part of the movement to protect the secret life of bees. Because when we save the bees, we're saving much more, the pulse of life on our planet. Subscribe, share, and like for more informative videos. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more watching.